Okay, attention urban geography students. This is a mini tutorial online for your November 14th assignment about urban visual anthropology. As I said in class previously, the expectations are merely selecting 10 photos from the Google Drive folder, which you all have access to. One of them that I'm looking at right now is a cross section of Union Station and the CN Tower. Regardless, it's your choice of photos to choose from. In essence, the photos have been submitted by Lisa. Clark, myself, and a number of other students who've contributed to the folder. And I know many of you took photos on the day of the trip. So, what is this assignment about, or what does it entail? Merely selecting 10 photos. And I only have an example of one that I want to talk about or demonstrate to my teacher if I was a student in this course that I understand some urban perspectives. Now, since September, you've been reading articles, various articles about urban geography, and with a focus on cities. And now it's time to communicate using Kika your knowledge and understanding, thinking, communication, your ability to communicate and apply what you're learning. And I would use the works of David Harvey, to name a few, Lewis Mumford and Lewis Worth, because their articles focus or their ideas focus on the city or the evolution of city as space within the urban context. And that's what you're doing. You're providing context. So I've selected a photo, and you can communicate however you feel is your creative abilities. I'm using a Microsoft Word document, which is titled Assignment 2 Urban Visual Anthropology. It should have a formal title page, but I'm not worried about that just now. So here's a photo of the pillars or the facade of Union Station, and in the background is the CN Tower. Now, my focus is to talk about the CN Tower as an architecture um, enthusiast. The CN Tower was built and opened in 1976, and well, it does identify some formal significance here. And when I look at the Union Station, I know it's a time period in Toronto's history where the main mode of transportation was rail. A lot of immigrants came through Union Station, and to this day, it's a hub that connects Toronto to various other cities. I don't have a lot of space to write about this photo. It's a caption, which consists of 4 to 6 sentences. And what I would say, however, is I would include, um, you know, um, underlining or bolding, okay, significance of this photo, of photo one, Union Station, CN Tower, 17. Um, represents cross section of Toronto's urban past and present mode of transportation being mainly rail, 1900s. So I'm representing my thinking in the rough. I mean, I will edit this caption, but the significance of photo one of Union Station and the CN Tower represents a cross section of Toronto's urban past and present. Mode of transportation being mainly rail in the late 1800s. Consequently, in addition to advances in transportation, Toronto is also host to a mass communications hub of radio and TV systems. The CN Tower, once the highest structure or tallest building, is an antenna or host of satellites. Given that Canada is a place where we have freedom of expression, it's very significant that we're allowed to broadcast varying opinions and ideas. And ideas are what make cities innovative places. So I would continue my discussion, edit it, but you can see I'm building my caption that says something about this urban photo. Okay, so again, I mean, the assignment has to be submitted to the Dropbox. There is a file ready to be submitted or open to take your submissions. And there's a calendar as well. They'll due November 14th. And if you have any questions, you can email me.